It's good to have you on our channel again, Sly.
Thank you very much.
Now, how was the season with you there in Denmark?
Very well, very fine. It was a good season for me. My best season ever, if I can say. Scoring 10 goals in 28 games. I can't say more. I only give thanks to God for giving me the opportunity to have a very good season, so I'm happy about that.
All right, it's like it's so amazing that despite your sterling performance for your team, you keep being ignored by the national team. Are you bothered about this?
Of course. I am bothered, but you know, I believe in God. I believe in time. I know when my time comes, of course, I will surely get the opportunity. Of course, it sounds stupid when you're doing very well in your team and then you're not getting the opportunity. It's very crazy, but you just have to keep calm and try to work more and see what is going to happen in the future.
All right, now, were you disappointed your team? Lost out on the league, despite leading very much part of the season.
I was very disappointed because we have a very good season from the beginning of the season. I think we are the one topping the league from the first 1 to 26 games. But unfortunately, we lose the game against AB, which will have helped us to win the league. So, yeah, for me, football. This is football. Anything happen in football. We are out of the Champions League, but of course, we still have to play for the Europa. So, we're looking forward to that. So, we'll see what's going to happen.
So, does it mean you will be moving out of that team in the coming season?
Yeah, that is my hope. That is what I work on. I'll see what happens when I go back in few days, and then I'll see what happens. I'm talking to my agent about it, so I hope something happens because I've been there for a long time, so I need a new challenge now.
Sylvester, Besiktas are really hot on your heels. Are you still going to move to Turkey in the summer, or there are other teams in other countries who are vying for your?
There are some offers in some other countries, you know. The most important thing is I find a new challenge, so that's what I'm looking forward to. It doesn't matter if it's Turkey or Germany or Holland or anywhere. The most important thing is I play a big club that is over Midtjylland, so that is the game.
Okay, now lastly for me now, Nigeria is being grouped alongside Iran, Bosnia and Argentina. How far do you think Nigeria can go at the World Cup?
I say to people, you know, football you can't predict. For me, people think Argentina is the top team in the group. But anything can happen in football. But the only advice I can give to Nigeria is for them to take the game one by one. We just have to focus on our first game. Our first game is going to determine our second game. So that is how it is. You don't have to say we're gonna go out from the group stage. We have to think about the first game first before we can say anything.
All right, now there are lots of players missing in the squad going to Brazil. Could you give us? Do you think, like, how many players do you think Nigeria would miss at the World Cup?
You know, we still have to respect people that were there. For me, I'm not going to say anything. Kechi is the coach. He knows what is good for him. He is the one that chooses the 23-man list. For me, I was only surprised because when I saw the list and I couldn't see Osofo, for me, it looks stupid. If you look at the team, we only have Musa and Moses in the wing. No replacement for them. So we should have somebody like Osofo or Odumadi. But yeah, Kechi has his own reason for doing that. So, and I respect it. So.
Also ask you this, some said you guys have failed to go to the 2014 World Cup, being a Nigerian player.
Yeah, it's good, you know, it's good to be back home, you know, it's good to entertain people that is looking forward to welcome us to home. So for me, playing this kind of game, it makes me happy because this is my home, this is what I want to put, this is what I want to give back to people. So coming here today is a very good thing for me, and I'm happy that I came here and then I put a smile on people's face.
What should your fans expect from you for the rest of the year?
Yeah, first I will say, of course, they should keep praying for me because I've always been there for them and trying to do whatever I can do, you know, within my power, you know, to make sure I perform very well. And then right now I'm trying to look forward to move away from FC Midtjylland, and I hope they keep praying for me that I continue my good job in my team.